Hey YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a little bit something different, complete fire. I'm gonna go over the path of life and how to get through all of this and what self-education means and all of that. So, life is never a straight line. There's always some kind of mess that you need to go through, some kind of dip in life. And it will start out like a straight line, and then all of a sudden you're going down like this, and then you end up going this way and this way and this way, and you start out with a mess, and then you're learning through that mess, and then uncomfortable action, and on the other side you master that thing, that pile of whatever you're walking through becomes a skill, becomes a solution, and then becomes your message. And then it goes off this way. So really in life, you're just trying to figure out how to get through life. Like you're always gonna have these dips, and then there's gonna be another side to the dip, and you're always gonna have the mess, the learning, the uncomfortable action, and then you're gonna have the mastery, the skill, the solution, and then the message on the other side. So what is self-education gonna do to help all of that? Well, self-education is gonna build a bridge over here. We'll go self-education. And then it's gonna make life a lot easier. So people ask me all the time, why do I need to self-educate? Well, the reason being is, do you wanna go through the same process every time when you could build yourself a bridge and already take the mess that you have from the past in your life and turn that into your message and make this road a lot easier? Or do you wanna continue to keep finding dips in life and having to go through every single one of them? And yes, you'll have many messages at the end of your road if you keep doing it this way. But I'm sure that every single one of you has a whole pile of mess from your past that you've had to go through in some way, shape, or form. Every single one of us has to. Why not build a bridge there? Why not make life a little bit easier and self-educate? So how do you self-educate? Well, one of the biggest things I do to self-educate is read books. Find the books that I really want to better my life with, whether that be this book behind me here, or the books up on the shelf there, and there's another couple behind here. And I mean, that's not even the beginning of my books. I'm taking the Tony Robbins and Dean Krasowski challenge right now, and I've even got one of Dean Krasowski's books right here. And that's how you build a bridge. You can build that bridge by doing meditation, you can do yoga, you can go to the gym, you can do all of those activities, eat healthier, and that will build you an even stronger bridge if you're doing multiple things. You don't just have to read, or it's not about having to do any of these things. It's about getting to do these things so that you can avoid having to go through that mess every single time. And I mean, I can tell you, I've been through a few piles of proverbial you-know-what and had to clean myself off at the end. But that did give me a message. And I know each and every single one of you has a mess that you've had to go through in the past, not a pile, but in the past. And you've had to learn from that mess. And you've had to take uncomfortable action so that you could keep going down and down and then back up. You start to become a master, you mastery that. Then you have some skills to deal with that situation if you were to ever go through it again. And then you'll have a solution to that situation. So you're getting real close to the edge there. You're about to climb out of that hole. And you have a message on the other end of that hole. On the other end of that hole, that dip in life. And yes, I know that there's going to be still, even with building bridges, there's going to be little dips in life where you have to learn something new, because none of us are perfect. but perfect in our own selves. We have exactly what it takes. The average human being is only using 2% of their potential. Why not self-educate? Why not get the information you need right now and build yourself a bridge so that next time you come across this exact same situation, you don't have to do this big dip. You don't have to become a better master of the universe, so to speak. Yes, you will still have a stronger message from the same message you had, but why not build bridges instead of having to go through all of that all the time? So again, life is never a straight line. Don't ever feel like it's going to be a straight line, because it's not. Like my daughter always says, practice makes better. Practice doesn't make perfect, because there's going to be other dips in life. You're going to go down this road here, and then there's going to be a little dip right here. And then you can either better yourself each day, become 1, 10, 15% better each day, and build yourself another bridge here so that you can go through life a lot easier. So if you haven't already, if you've gotten any value from this video, smash that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Right beside it is going to be a bell, and please help me do that by doing those 3 things, and you will help me push my message out to so many more people so that they can understand why self-education is so important, why it's so important to build those bridges in life instead of having to go through all of this crap all the time. So again, huge love. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And like always, YouTube, I love you, and I will see you on the next video.